People, yes indeed, come on in here, do me a favor, let me know you're in the building. I got something for the people, something I've been working on for years, literally for years, y'all don't even know. I kind of misdirect y'all because I do so much, right? But I've been working towards a certain point, and I've reached a certain level now that I can really get back to doing what I love to do, which is creating culture, right? So before I really get into it, before I really break it down and let you know what's really going on, I need y'all to come on in, hit that like button, hit that share button. Let me know you're in the building. Let me know you're in the building. Okay? Do me a favor. The best thing you can do is share it to one of your favorite groups, especially if it's a group based out of Northwest Ohio. But I'm sharing it right now. I'm gonna let y'all. Look. I'm sharing it right now, so I'm gonna let y'all filter in, and then we're gonna get into it. Filter in, share. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. What's really good? I see we got 3 people in the building. I said 3 people in the building. Let me know. We got 5 in the building. Yes, hit that like button, comment. Let me know you're rocking with me one time for the one time. Hit that share button, share it to your favorite group. Let me go ahead and I done shared it. Hope y'all sharing. So let's go. So yeah, most of y'all know who I am. If you're watching right now, you already know who I am, because you're following me on social media. But like I said, I've been working towards a certain point, When I started back out in college, I got a double major. I went with a double major in Africana Studies and Psychology because, frankly, I wanted to help Black people. I wanted to help Black people elevate. It's a shame that the people who have given some of the greatest gifts to the world are the ones that have to go through the most adversity, the ones that go through the most marginalization, the most genocide. It's sad, right? And so that's always played on my heart. I went to South Africa when I was 17 years old, and to see the people on the other side of the world that look like me dealing with the same issues that we deal with here in America, it made me think, man, there's got to be a solution. There's got to be something that we can do to change this moving forward. And that's always been at the core of my decisions and how I've decided to live my life and the directions I've gone in my life. And at a certain point, I changed my major to education, and working in the education field, I realized for the impact that I want to have, I'm not going to be able to have that impact through the education system. Shout out to Tara in the building, one of my good friends and one of my clients as well, one of my past clients. She got her house, and she's a testament to what we're talking about. Whatever the case, thank you. Good morning, Tara. But whatever the case, yeah, I realized that for what the impact I want to have, which is knowledge, education, culture, I won't be able to have it through the school system. So I still stayed in the school system as I got my degree. I stayed in, I taught. But ultimately, what really fires me up is creating culture. And what is culture technically? Culture is language, culture is fashion, culture is food, culture is mindset. And a big piece of that, we talk about mindset, knowledge is power, right? So that's what I do. I educate people. Like I said, I worked in the schools for years until I got to the point where my business could support me. But even still, I educate people, and that's how I've built my business. I've been in real estate since 2014. I got my license. Took me 2 years to become a broker. Held my own brokerage for 5 years, and now I'm a broker with eXp Realty, and I've educated agents on how to make money in the industry. And the whole time I've been educating the community as well. So with that being said, in 2020 I got my certification to be a housing counselor with NID Housing Counseling Agency. Good morning. I can't see who the unknown user is, unfortunately. I don't know what's up with that, but good morning. But all right, yeah, NID Housing Counseling Agency. And since 2020, I've helped a couple hundred families prepare for home ownership, just with the educational programming. But I've reached a point. I've been working out of the Detroit office. So, I would go up to Detroit for my training, and I would counsel the people here in Northwest Ohio. And good morning, Amber. Good morning, my brother Marcus. Marcus Realtus in the building. And so I have been granted clearance by NID and HUD, the Department of Housing Urban Development, to be a branch manager here in Northwest Ohio. So yes, it's going down, y'all. Yeah, it's going down. So for y'all that don't know what's going on, y'all know you don't know what this means. It's a big deal, because think about this. HUD is the Department of Housing and Urban Development. HUD sets goals to help our people in the home ownership, just people in general. HUD wants to see a certain amount of homeowners in America, because homeowners, they spur the economy. When a house sells, you're going to get about 30 different people that get paid. When somebody buys a house, what are they going to do? They're going to, for one, who's getting paid? Realtors, lenders, title, appraisers, inspectors. A lot of people are getting paid, but what's the first thing they're going to do when they buy a house? They're going to go buy furniture. They're going to go to Home Depot and get some home supplies. They're going to go to Walmart and get stuff to make their house a home. And so many industries are spurred when somebody buys a house. So HUD has goals to see a certain amount of people become homeowners every year, because it keeps the economy rolling. And to do that work, they do a lot of different ways, but what they have are housing counseling intermediaries. So NID stands for NARAB's Investment Division. It's an affiliate organization of NARAB, which is the oldest and largest minority trade, black trade association in the country. We are Realtist. NID Housing Counseling Agency is a Realtist organization. It is one of the big three, one of the three largest housing counseling intermediaries in the country, and we are the largest black-owned housing counseling intermediary in the country. So if you want to, for instance, what does that mean? You want to get down payment assistance? You got to go through a HUD certified program. In Northwest Ohio, there's only NeighborWorks and me, NID. So that's it. In Northwest Ohio, you want to get your education to become a homeowner. You want to get, and it's more than just becoming pre-purchase. We have offered more education besides pre-purchase. Budget saving counseling, credit counseling, down payment counseling. What type of down payment do you qualify for? Yeah, home buyer education, post-purchase education. How can you maintain your property? Let's say you fall on hard times and you're facing foreclosure. You get behind a couple of payments. Let's talk about pre-foreclosure, like foreclosure prevention, or if you're too far down the hole, let's talk about loss mitigation. What can you do to cut your losses if you have to go through that foreclosure process? We even have counselors in our organization that do reverse mortgage for those older folks that are looking at ways to use the equity in their home to help fund their lives. And so this is an educational resource. We are an organization that supports our community through the education, but we also support our organizations in our communities by providing them with resources and education in regards to financial literacy, real estate development, policy, helping policymakers understand the impact of their decisions before they make those decisions. It's huge. It's huge, y'all. It's huge. It's a big deal for me, because at the end of the day, if it was up to me, and this is the whole reason I got into real estate. I didn't get into real estate to sell houses. I'm really good at it. I've sold a lot of houses. I could sell with the best of them. I'm a marketer. That's what I do. It don't matter. You put me in any industry, I'm gonna come out on top, because that's what I do. But real estate is the best industry because it's so lucrative. It's a need. We talking about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and so it's a need. Everybody needs it. So if I'm going to market any product, if I'm going to build a supply chain, build a system, and automate any industry, let it be in real estate. And with the establishment of NID Lucas County, I am now in a position where I can literally just educate. I can educate. I'll still sell houses. I still have my team of agents over at EXP who are helping people purchase and sell at a very high level, helping our clients save time and money through the process. But, my heart is with the education and getting people's mind right, helping massage people's mindsets so that they can have success in their lives and elevate. So with that being said, If y'all watching right now, do me a favor, share, comment, share it. More so importantly, I would say share it. Good morning, Mom. Good morning. Yeah, the best thing y'all can do is share it. Share it to your favorite group. How about that? Share it to your favorite group. So with that being said, let me tell y'all this. Good morning. It's my mom in the building. My mother's in the building. I'll tell y'all this. All right, let's talk about programming, because this education is key, right? This education is key. So this is what we're doing with NID Lucas County. Our office is located in the Frederick Douglass Community Association, in the heart of the city, amongst the people, on the major bus line. This education, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. This education costs money. It costs money for the materials. It costs money it costs money to produce, right? So I'm not going to say the education is free, but I will say if you fill out an intake application, or if a person fills out an intake application properly, they'll get a scholarship to receive this information and get this education and get their certificates. And so starting in October, we're just about a week away, we will be hosting weekly education. So starting off every first Wednesday, we will have a Ask a Counselor forum. So the Ask a Counselor forum is basically where, hey, bring your questions, y'all. If you got a question about anything regarding budget, saving, credit, applying for a mortgage, home buying process, maintaining your home, avoiding foreclosure, bring it. But this is designed, and people that don't even know much about the home buying process, come here. We're going to get your mind right. We're going to talk about a lot of different subjects surrounding the process and prepare you mentally so you can move to the next step. And what's the next step for a lot of people is, I got to get my credit right. And so every second Wednesday, we're going to have a credit improvement workshop. And so this is where we're going to talk about the different types of credit, the 5 C's of credit, understanding how to use credit, why to use credit, and how to get your credit score where it needs to be. Good morning. Y'all in the building. My mama Elsie's in the building. Good morning. That's my God, Ma. Good morning. Shout out to Patricia Ziegler, PZ, man. She's been my agent. She's helped a lot of people. Her and I together, we've done a lot of good work together. And now she's going forth and she's getting her housing counseling certification. So I can't wait for her to finish that so she can get to work with me. And this NID is going down. It's going down right now. So, but yeah, credit improvement workshop. Hey, I appreciate the comments. Hey, y'all the best. Do me a favor, because the more y'all like it, the more y'all comment, the more y'all share it, the more people that get this information. And that's the ultimate goal right now, get this out here. But credit improvement workshop, this is going to be, like I said, all of these are going to be in person and through Zoom. They're going to be hybrid classes. And so, boom, credit improvement. You want to learn about credit? You can pay somebody, but still come get this information and then pay somebody. But I would tell you, don't pay anybody to get your credit right. Get your credit right yourself. It's not that hard. You can do the same thing that they're going to do and keep your money in your pocket, or put that money towards the debt that you owe. All right, the next one that we're going to have every third Wednesday. This is, we're going to have the Know Before You Go, a pre-lender assessment workshop, where the people that'll come, we will go through a worksheet. We're going to break it down, and it's going to be like a full mortgage application. So you'll get acclimated to putting in like a mortgage application. You'll look at your application from the standpoint of a lender. What's your debt to income ratio? What's your income? What's your budget? The things that you'll put on the mortgage application. We're going to go through in this class. And by the time you're done, you're going to know where you stand, whether you are in a position to go purchase right now or get a pre-approved or not, or if you got some work to do. You're going to figure it out. During this time. And then the last Wednesday, maybe there might be a Wednesday next year that has 5 Wednesdays, but every 4th Wednesday, we're going to have our down payment assistance workshop. So this is where we will educate on the different types of down payment assistance programs and grants that are available to people to get them acclimated, because there's a lot of money out there that people don't know about. And NID, I'm very proud to know what's going on, know where the money is at, and help guide people to the money that they qualify for. And the best part about this program, it's a lot of good parts, but one of the best parts is once you go through, sit down for a one-on-one housing counseling session, and you go through at least 5 hours of classroom hours, you'll get your certificate, which will make you eligible for your down payment assistance that you qualify for. And there's a lot of money out here, y'all. It's a lot of money out here. You know, people think I need $10,000-$20,000 to buy a house. Nah, you don't need that much. You know, so it's out here. So that's our weekly. And then once a month, as I've been doing, we switched up the date because it used to be every second Saturday I would have the rental and home buyer workshop. Moving forward, they will be every fourth Saturday. Every fourth Saturday, we will have our rental and home buyer workshop. This will be at the Frederick Douglass Center here in Toledo, Ohio. And this is where we break it down. We go through the whole process. First and foremost, we talk about how to rent properly, how to rent affordably, how to not get taken advantage of. We talk about fair housing, you know, how to not get discriminated. And what do you do if you do feel discriminated? We talk about credit, managing your money. We talk about the buying process. Who are the players in a real estate transaction? And we also talk about what you can do to maintain your home once it's all said and done. So it's going down right now. It's going down right now. We got a question from my mother. She says, is there a number they can call? Yes, this number at the bottom of the screen, right? It's around here somewhere. 419-504-5188, or just visit NIDLucasCounty.com. Hit the link, NIDLucasCounty.com. You can go and you can schedule your classes. You can register for the classes. You can schedule your one-on-one. You can ask any questions you may have, and all the information is there. Our partners, it's just a lot. So I'm just excited to be a part of this organization. You know, this is something that I envisioned years ago. I had it written down. I still have it written down. You know, back in maybe 2016, I said I wanted to establish an NID office here in Northwest Ohio. And by the grace of God and, you know, self-determination, we are here today. And I look forward to helping thousands and thousands of families over the next years to achieve their goal and get themselves in position to partake in housing more efficiently, you know. And not everybody's going to become a homeowner. I want everybody to become a homeowner, but if I can help somebody live a life that is less stressful because of finances, then by all means, that's what I'm here for, you know, and that's what's going down. That's what I'm here for. Yes. And that's what it's about, you know, helping people get their finances in order so they can live a life of less stress, because stress is a killer, y'all. And financial stress is some of the worst stress. It ain't nothing like it. And so, you know, nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect, but knowledge is power. And what is power? I define power as the ability to change. And so by empowering people through this knowledge, we can help people put people in position to change their lives. And ultimately, that's what this is about. I want to see the people in Toledo live life on another level, you know, and that's why I say I'm a community developer, because I'm literally developing my community to live elevated lives, okay, on a whole nother level. So, Trina, you late, girl. I just went through the whole gamut. I would tell you, hit the link, NID Lucas County, and just check out the programming. We have weekly programming surrounding financial education, real estate, credit, okay? And then, you know, we helping people go up. Here we go, contact info. There it is, on it. She on it. If you want to register, I say go to the website, because you can do it all online. I like to keep it simple. But or if you got a question, call the office, 419-504-5188. Aaliyah's going to pick up. We love Aaliyah. Don't apologize, Trina. It's all good. You know. But that's what we're here for. And check out the link. Just check out the link. And I would love to see you, because I know you get into this type of stuff. I know that you all about the elevation and taking life to a whole nother level, and you value knowledge and information. So go to the website. Register for one of the classes. The programming starts in October. So when you go to our events page, September's going to be blank. But when you click it to October, you're going to see it all. So with that being said, y'all stay tuned. It's going down. We're going to help a lot of families. I haven't been in person, haven't done anything in person as far as, you know, classes since 2019, pre-pandemic. And so it's been a couple of years, and I'm looking forward to get back to it, because I love being in the classroom. I love the energy. I love the questions. I love it all. I love the people. So it's going down, yo, and I'm excited. We at the Doug. Come on with it. First class is what? October 6th. October 6th for the Ask a Counselor. October 5th, 6 o'clock. It will be through Zoom, or you can come to the classroom. Come to the classroom. Come get this knowledge. Come get this energy more so than anything. That's what's most important here. But with that being said, I'm gonna head out, y'all. It's 10:30. People calling me. They calling me. I gotta call people back. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Spread the good news. If you have any questions, feel free to holler at me. And I will be back. I'll be back. I need to go live more often, man. I miss this. Yep. Come on. Peace.